All right, video chat lessons, keeping it going. Today we're gonna kind of focus on just basic fundamentals and work on your balance on blades. Sometimes people who do skate both quad skates and rollerblades, they both have a different stance of balance. So I'm gonna kind of go over that, what's the difference of it. Trying to get as much information out there to people who want to learn. And this is a great thing that we can do this and try to just keep it going while we can. Everything's micro, so the more that you get comfortable with the flexibility, that's what it comes down to. And it's all about you squatting down. It's not going to be necessarily, you know, it's a combination of you squatting and your ankles, right? You're not going to have the skate super tight to where when you bend barely, you know, it's hurting. So you kind of have them comfortable, right? You have about three fingers width apart from your ankle from the liner. So you're not like super tight, but they're not super loose. You want to have it comfortable so when you flex and you lean, it's not going to be painful or anything, okay? It's all kinds of different levels and skill levels. That's one of the best things about doing the video chat lessons. If you know how to walk, you can skate. All right, that's the basis, bottom line. You just have to find what works for you, and that's my job to help you find that. So check out the website, www.befreeblading.org. Sign up for video chat lessons. Yeah, this is a perfect time to start brushing up on your skills. If you are interested in learning how to skate, hit me up. All right, video chat lesson number 2. Student just moved. So now this is the first time we got to do a video chat lesson since he's moved, so I'm excited and see how it goes. Get it set up. Yep, keep those shoulders over with it, right? You okay?
So what am I doing?
Majority of the time you're keeping your shoulders over your skates. That's how you control where you are in the air, and you come back down, and also when you come back down, you're setting yourself up to get ready for your next trick or your next thing that you're about to do. And also using the air and the jumps for you to get momentum and speed. Use that as a pump, right? You can use that jump to get your speed to do something else on the park, right? That's the whole, you're setting yourself up for the next thing. Preparing yourself to be 10 steps ahead. You want to be able to continue on and act like you're gonna do something else. You're never guessing through the process. Same thing, don't worry about trying to get so high up the ramp. Remember, you're trying to keep that straight line and you're trying to do small. Remember, you can just go slow to it too, micro. It's all about getting the basic fundamentals down, just like you doing Tai Chi or something like that, right? You're doing it very small, and then you start speeding it up when you start figuring it out. Right, you start going faster to it, but until then, what you do, you need to get those blueprints down to a T. Then you start doing it faster and higher up, right?
Yeah.
So the quarter of the ramp, just where the beginning of the transition starts, that's about as high as you really need to be messing with right now, okay? Only start with that first part. I want you to do it very small. Try to figure it doing it small first, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's see it.
All right. It works. It works. Like, I mean, clearly I just made progress.
All right, man. Now that's so amazing too, when someone clearly can learn something and then do it and they feel that they learned something, you know. So when you see the results and you feel your own results happen, that is the most satisfying thing that you can ever do. And sometimes it may be something so small or so simple, but you just have to put in that work to make it happen. All right, I'm excited for video chat lessons, and let's start blading. Chill. Let's find this spot. I'm just kidding, we found the spot right now. It's been a pretty busy day with the video chat lessons. It's time for me to get my stretch in and get my skate on. Chill. See how this goes. Try to skate around and I don't know, make some lines. This is a pretty cool spot to do lines at, even though I don't have someone with me to film following lines, but I can still make lines. Figure it out. Warm the legs up. I don't even know how long this is, but it worked. No idea what I'm gonna do, but I'm going to figure something out. Kind of like that. Let's see if I can do that better. All right, making do with what you got. Making spots out of spots. Skating multiple things, running around. That's what it's all about. Being able to just cruise. Shoot. Alright, back at it. The days just keep getting different and different every day. So I found this spot. Pretty secluded. Not that many people around. It's pretty loud though, but it'll work. See how it goes. The only thing that makes it kind of hard, they have these like plastic or metal dividers in the middle of the bench. You got to be careful with the dividers. It's interesting, but it's still possible to skate. It's cool. It's got some open space. Just trying to get out, stretch my legs, and yeah, just be grateful. Hope everyone's doing good out there. Let's get it. Shoot. Wrapping up the spot. I've seen this spot a million times and never ever came here, so it's cool to knock off the things on the list that you don't normally skate all the time. So yeah, big or small, make do with what you got. Shit.
Still unstable on Tuesday, too. Partly cloudy, clearing up though by the evening. And if we do get any rain on Tuesday, it looks like it'll be in the East Bay valleys with highs in the mid-50s to upper 60s. Wednesday and Thursday should be mild. The skies will clear up, highs in the upper 50s to mid-60s.
Trying to beat the rain. It's already starting to sprinkle, so I gotta try to find one of the few cover spots that we have. It'll be fine. Just gotta stay optimistic about everything. So hope we find something. Shoot. So before it starts raining and getting more wet than it is right now, remember when I came back to this parking garage and I said maybe there's a spot here because I saw some wood, and yeah, so I don't know, I'm looking here and see if I can find something different to skate. If not, then back to the drawing boards and try to hunt for something else. That's all the best that you can do. And it's pretty empty right now. No one's really out right here, so a good isolation spot. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Shoot. Wires are very different than a rail, but I think it's good. Let's see how it goes. Let's go. Taking an idea and turning it into reality. That is always the mission, always the mind state, especially when you're skating. The more creative you are, that's what it's about, just being creative. and it's getting out of your comfort zones. You know, me skating this wire metal rail, that's like not in my everyday thing. I don't always skate a metal wire. So for me to have to kind of like learn that really quick, how to figure out how to skate it and have the confidence to do it, that is what it's about. And building yourself. Nervous or scared about something, I'm trying to figure out, why am I scared about it? Why is it bothering me? How can I break it down in a way that I can start figuring out a way to make it less scary or less terrifying? If I figure out a way to micro step and do it, that is how you figure it out. So that's pretty much the process what I just did with this. You know, this is something I need to learn more on. This is not my strong point, I will say. You know, skating metal wire stuff is definitely an art in itself. So shout out to anyone that's into that for sure. Now my whole horizons have started. Now I just added something new to my skating. So now when I go out and I see these metal wires, it's not like a, you know, an impossible thing to skate. You just have to learn it, and it's something new. So don't get tired about not learning new things. Be excited about that. That's what it's all about. So yeah, let's get a quick session real quick. It's already just wet outside. My thing now when I'm skating, I'm not trying to be skating for a long period of time, trying to be out since we're supposed to be isolating. So I am being as mindful as I can with it and still finding spots. That's always going to be fun. But yeah, keep getting it. Be safe out there. And let's get it forever. Shoot! All right. Sunday. Trying to beat the rain. It's another gloomy, wet day. Driving around, I passed by this interesting looking object. I had to kind of check that out really quick and see if it was skatable somehow. I could figure out a way to do something with it. So that's what I'm going to do today. Go check it out and see if I can do something on it. Before it starts raining, of course. But yeah, see how it goes. Always got to keep your eyes open for stuff. No big deal, just a random piano, just chilling. Yeah, I don't know what I can do with this, but interesting. And not every day you just see piano just out here, so why not? Got my social distancing still, like no one's around. Try to figure out a way to do this, use something with it. Check out the wax video. Will the piano slide? Will it break? I have no idea. We'll figure it out right now. Wax. So hopefully it doesn't break. Okay, it might slide. Alright, it works. I will say this, you know, it's not a ledge, it's not a rail, it's a piano. It's kind of a mind game, because when you're doing it, you don't know what's going on, you don't know if it's going to work, but try to find something that you can relate to it. You know, a ledge would be the most relatable thing, a ledge. So, thinking about it being like a ledge, I think I can do it. Alright. Put this piano back like it was supposed to. Make anything a skate spot, really. You really can. to find a cover spot, see if it works. It is clearly raining today, but that's all right. We're not gonna let that stop our shine. Shoot. Try this really quick, see if it's possible. Right now I'm hiding from the security guards that are walking around over here. Okay, so give it a second and then I'm gonna try to do this. I just want to jump. It's kind of like jumping and ducking these trees. It just looks really fun. So I'm trying to be in, stretch my legs. Let's get it. Shoot. Today's mission is to not get kicked out by any security or anything. So, still practicing the social distancing and trying to find something that's not super busy. So, let's see how it goes. Shoot. Spot. It's pretty empty over here. There's a parked cop car, but there's no cop in there, so I'm gonna just see if this works out. Shoot! Another security guard walking by right now. If I can at least get one trick on this, I'll be hyped. Looks like the coast is clear. Cops are gone. Security guard just walked by again. Mission 1 happening. Gonna wax it down. I think this is a security guard right around the corner. I know he saw me, so let me see if I can get this in. I'll probably get at least 2 tricks in. If I get more than 2 tricks, I'll be hyped. He's already ready to come after me, so let's see how this goes. What I did was kind of wait for a second, just stood there, pretend I was just standing. You say?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. If you be cool with people, you know, that's the best thing you can do sometimes, and if it escalates, you try to de-escalate that. It's not worth going through no problems and stuff just to skate. You know, skating isn't a crime anyway, so just gotta have respect. And she was cool. She didn't come over here yelling and being crazy or nothing. She was being cool. That's how it should be. We just got to get it in. I'm hyped, so shit, keep skating. Back at it. I'm on a mission trying to find spots again. Some days are easier than other days trying to find something, especially if it's something that I've already skated. I'm always trying to find something that I haven't skated, getting harder and harder, especially in my small radius of where I've been doing. You know, I'm not really going too far out and doing all the same things just because of the times that are going on right now. It's kind of a challenge within a challenge, finding more places to skate that we would normally either pass up or just not skate. The ground or trick wise, whatever the case may be, make it the fact that I'm just being able to do something, whether if it's a trick that I do all the time or if it's an object that I'd like to skate all the time or if it's something that's in between. But yeah, it's fun to try to make spots up. So I found this spot. I know it's not like the greatest spot, but I've never skated it before. I've never even seen it, so I'm gonna check it out and see how it goes. Just gotta figure this out. Jump up there. It's pretty high. It's like up to my waist, definitely. All right, let's try this. There's one person coming that way. Sometimes when you skate spots, it's like you gotta have patience. Definitely. Sometimes you gotta have patience to do the trick. Sometimes you gotta have patience for people. All right, I think we're good. After this lady. All right, let's check. Nobody's coming. You know, people are like, what is this guy doing right now? Oh, check again. Nobody. Oh, check. Nobody. All right. Let's do this. On that one, I didn't hit the wall. One more for good luck.
Contrast on the beat.
Alright, keep the skate alive, keep the shred alive. Make sure you guys are following, subscribe, like, leave a comment, tell your friends. We all in this together, don't forget that.